Hey YouTube, Zach here again. Today I've got something a little extra special. We are diving back into the leather braiding book by Bruce Grant, but today we are going to be doing a round braid of 4 thongs. It's a big one. While it might look a little complicated, I don't think it's too bad. Actually, it follows a lot of the same structure and pattern of a braid that we've done before in my previous videos. But I'm super excited. I'm going to go ahead and get into it, and if you guys like the content, please like and subscribe. I just keep uploading all these videos and trying to make as much learning content for you guys as possible. So yeah, let's get started. Okay guys, so here we are. We've got our strands, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the back left. One is going over our number 2 thread. And then we're going to grab our number 4 and pull it around the rear, back over, and it will end up going to the middle, and it will go under our 3. We are starting a pattern by doing this, where we are going over and under, over, under, over, under, and it's going to be like that all the way down on the left, or the right side. Over, under, and then on the left side, it's going to be the opposite. Under, over, under, over. Over, under on the right, under, over on the left. So, we got our 4 over our strand, number 1, and we're going to hold it there until we can bring our 3 around. So grab your 3, and since this one was over, the opposite would be under with our 3, and then it will go over number 4. Okay, that is the pattern. Now, if you can see our strand number 2, it's kind of confusing just to name them by numbers and letters. But what I want you to recognize is that this one is the topmost one now. It's all the way on the top. So you're going to start with that one. But remember, that's basically number 4, what we did. We went over, right, over, and then over this one, and it'll end up going under. We went between this one. We're not going over this one that was up high, because you want the next one to be the one that you mess around with and bring around. So this would almost be like our number 3 again, but we went over this one, and then it'll go under this one. So you bring this one around like it was our number 3, and this one goes under and then over. If you need to write the pattern down to follow it, I would highly suggest that if you're confused, but it's the same pattern repeating. Just watch this. So back to our left side, this is the topmost one. It's going to go around through this middle, and the pattern was over and under, over that one, and then as we bring this one under, it was over and under. I hope that is catching on. It's really hard to explain it like that. The problem that I am running into is that I'm not tightening my stuff well enough. So go back and tighten them if you want to. But it's the same pattern all the way down. Do it again. Under, over. What's funny is I've done other videos on like 4-stranded braids as well. But when we had first started in the middle on those ones, it was the right one going over our left one to start, and that's where it kind of confuses me too. because you do everything opposite than what you did in the middle. But another tip, in the book it says whatever the circumference is of this is what you want your thread or your lacings to be. So like if they had pointed out if this core had a circumference down here of like an inch, you would want your thread strands, if you were to put them together, you'd want them to add up to an inch. That from left to right, you'd want that to be an inch, and that would be the correct way just to measure out the thickness of it. Lengthwise, I'm just using 16 just for this practice purpose, but I will do a couple more strands and that will be it. Or a couple more braids over. This one's going under and over. And you just keep doing the same pattern all the way down. After this, I'm probably going to probably redo this, and then so it looks nice. And then I'm actually going to try the Turk's head, which is the next page in the book. So I'm pretty excited about that. Can you guys see that well enough? It's a little messy. My braids are not the best, you guys, but it is what it is. And I think that just looks freaking beautiful. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this 4-stranded round braid. And if you guys learned something, like and subscribe. Recommend any more videos that you'd like me to do. Keep watching for new videos that I come out with. And that's it. I'll see you on the next video.